Welcome back to the Dreamworld. I'm Walker, and we're about to play our next character, Queen Celia of Ohio, the Steel Queen. This is the Dreamworld, which is going to be a campaign within the Crusader Kings 3 mod for After the End. So we started our campaign by playing as Paul of New England, starting in Boston and then reconquering the Kingdom of New England, and now after Paul died, we moved, and King Uriah of New England, his successor, was taken over by the AI. And then we moved down to the Holy Columbian Confederation, played as Joseph the Impaler of Cape Fear, and helped secure independence for the Lumbee tribe from the Holy Columbian Confederation. But then, after Joseph died, his son actually was elected the next emperor, and so brought the Lumbee back in, but in this case now they are in charge. And then after the death of Joseph the Impaler, we moved down to Louisiana, where we played the Queen Rasenna of Louisiana, who not only was able to fight off in succession an alliance of Magnolia and Ozarks, and then the Holy Columbian Confederation, and then went on to establish this incredibly powerful dominion over the Caribbean. But with Queen Rasenna dead, Queen Liza of Louisiana has quite a lot of work to keep things together. Fortunately, her mother almost finished this independence war before she died, but unfortunately, she hasn't been doing anything to defend the territory back in Louisiana, so we'll see what happens to the Crow-Shreveport family. But we are going to be playing as Queen Celia of Ohio. So Queen Celia of Ohio is a Murrow, and that means that she actually still has a claim to the Kingdom of Alleghania. So something that's been happening here locally while we've been doing other things is that the local balance of power has completely shifted. So Dutchland, when it begins the game, Old Order, but it looks like the Old Order got destroyed about 30 years ago. Yeah, but it looks like they got overrun by Americanists about 30 years ago. And then over here in Alleghania, we can see very recently, very recently, the Americanists have taken over Alleghania. No, we're under attack. So the Galvanists, of which Queen Celia is one, they worship the old world in the same way. But whereas the Americanists, they worship the symbols of the old world, right? They worship like the busts and the statues and all of that stuff, the things that represented the founding fathers. The Galvanists worship the industry of the old world, right? They believe that there is a possibility that humans can recover the old technology of the old world. And so we're going to be playing as Queen Celia of Ohio, our Steel Queen. She's only 11, but she does have a claim on the Kingdom of Alleghania, as well as a claim on the County of Pittsburgh and Cambria. So this means that if we want to dramatically push back against the Americans, Queen Celia, she's right on the front. She's right there on the border. We are going to be able to play as a tribal government here. So a tribal government is going to operate a little differently. Prestige is going to be like one of the most important things that we can come across, because prestige is going to be the resource that we use to create men in arms. If we can just do a bunch of raiding and pillaging and stuff and get an enormous military, we can support almost all of it just with prestige. And so the Steel Queen she's gonna use all of the resources available to her. So far, she's a cynical, calm, charming, intrigue character. So I think she's got a lot of the tools necessary to be really fun. So let's see what we can do with Queen Celia of Ohio. Good. Got ourselves some prestige. That is going to be really important for us to get as much prestige for the Steel Queen as possible. After we've brought all this loot back home, it might not be inappropriate for us to just immediately attack Alleghania, considering how weak they are right now. Wow, they're really struggling, and we're going to have an enormous war chest. Oh no, Celia inherited at 3 years old. So Celia has been governing basically through regents for a very long time. But we are going to be able to oversee her emergence into the world on her own. We need 338 prestige in order to attack Alleghania. So we will build up that amount of prestige, and then we'll come back for them. On that note, is there anyone that Celia could marry that would get us a whole lot of prestige? I think that's what we got to do. All right, Queen Celia, the Steel Queen, is now gregarious, calm, and cynical. Ooh, she's dangerous. She's very, very calculated. Collect some taxes. Oh, only wants to be friends. Alas, spurned. Wow, we are just really gonna hate our husband. Is the long and short of it. We may marry him and then kill him. That might be the goal. Ooh, Celia, are you gonna marry Polycarp and then murder him? Maybe. That might be in your future, King Polycarp. A legendary armor for the Steel Queen. That's why she's known as the Steel Queen, right? Not only is she just gonna be like this implacable foe. Oh my god, she's gonna murder so many husbands. All right. Oh, Celia, you're gonna be really fun. You are gonna be really dangerous, and you're gonna be really fun. Yeah. All right. We're gonna attack Monongahela, not because we're enemies, but because they are also Galvanists, and they're not strong enough to hold on to their territory by themselves. So the Steel Queen, she's doing what she must. Oh, of course. So Celia, she had her heart broken. She fell in love with him, but he did not reciprocate. They were just friends. But that meant that she went and stopped having a crush on him, and now the Steel Queen is the way she is. She's separate and alone. Okay, yeah. Terto's hardened segmented armor. That's pretty good. Oh my god, 24 prowess. We're gonna get some insanely good soldiers out here. Absolutely. Queen Celia, she despises her father. This guy's an asshole. Look at this. I hate you. I will not be threatened. You guys. Oh man, you guys are asking for trouble now. All right. So we've had an uprising in the east near Cleveland, and now we gotta piece together the resources we need to fight these guys off. All this tax money that we've been collecting, we're gonna go ahead and just hire a mercenary stack, so that should give us the punch we need to put down these rebels. All right, cool. Yeah, we're an intricate web weaver. We're also a drunkard. All right, sure. Okay, well, we have married Polycarp, and now we are gonna go ahead and murder him. All right, we're the new head of the Steelfolk culture. Excellent. We will also continue to increase our picket line size. That's going to be really helpful. To King Polycarp's health. Oh, so sad. My husband is dead. Oh, that's truly heartbreaking. And Celia she's just going to have a lot of really unfortunate problems with her husbands. They're not going to make it. It's going to be really upsetting. Everyone's going to be so sad, and they'll offer so many condolences. All right, there we go. We've taken control of Cleveland now, so we have a really powerful territory under our control. Oh, look at that. King Lionel of Alleghania. So he's getting pretty strong, but he's got a bunch of light footmen. Oh, Dawn was born basically the same time that my husband was assassinated. Excellent. Just wonderful news. How many husbands can she go through is going to be the question. The kingdom of Hudsonia has absolutely collapsed since getting bullied by the king of New England. Holy crap, has it collapsed? Yeah, the Americanists are getting pretty scary, actually. So maybe we will launch a punitive campaign here just to make sure that we damage them too. Oh, dope. We got a war horse. Awesome. Well, all right. Good for you. You're going to be the father of one of my children, but that's not going to save you from death. We are going to do a salvage hunt. Where will we find good salvage? Yeah, we will go to Kenton. So this is one of the special things about the Galvanist faith, or any of these industrious faiths, is they can do these salvage hunts. So this is calling on your people and saying, hey, let's go do a salvage. Let's go dig up some ancient technology, and that's the sort of thing that, of course, these people find as being religious. Oh, cool. So we found a chest from the old world, and we opened it, and it had an old world music box in it. Dawn. How many of my husbands have I killed so far? 3. Okay, that's okay. Oh, this will be easy. Oh, King Bartholomew, are you okay? Oh no, my husband died yet again. Oh, it's so sad. Queen Celia, she's ready to demand her territory back. We are going to go ahead and we are going to take our claim on the Kingdom of Alleghania. So there's a steel folk group that's actually rising up right now. Oh my god, this might be real. This might be the wave. Dang, if we can get control of the kingdom, then when this peasant uprising, if it's successful, we might be able to just negotiate a vassalage with them, in which case we would get them peacefully. That would be really helpful, to be entirely honest. Ooh, all right. Well, yeah, every single one of her husbands just dies from drinking poison. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's so unlucky. That's her story, and it's what she's gonna stick to. There we go. Excellent. All right, here we are fighting our last battle, probably against the Kingdom of Alleghania in this war. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. All right, so Queen Celia has seized back control of the Kingdom of Alleghania, at least nominally, and so now we have a Galvanist Steel Folk. Wow, we have a lot of new vassals, but all of them are going to be our same culture and religion. And so we've just dramatically increased our strength by curtailing these jerks. Alas, we've gained melancholic. She's got some issues from growing up the way she did. All right, you know what? Fine. We will accept. Our troops will join the fight against King Lionel once more. Okay, so the Dutchland territory is seeing the amount of damage that we're doing out here and is saying, can we pay you to not attack us for 10 years? In this case, we're going to say yes, because she's 71 years old. So we're going to take her money and then she's going to die. That should be the end of this little kingdom over here, because King Lionel is about to get deposed, and then we can follow up by immediately attacking the next person in a holy war. We're gonna rip him apart. Ooh, an old world calculator, very cool. Yeah, let's end this. We're gonna send our army down here to just push him out of the way. King Vincent, unfortunate for you. Good. Battle of Pinch. So we're just gonna destroy the Kingdom of Kanawha. This is what remains of Alleghania. Ooh, King Lionel was deposed. Yeah, because now what we can do, of course, is there's a new king in town, so we can do another holy war, and we can take all of West Virginia there. Let's do it. Right now we are moving in and taking control of Henrietta of West Virginia. This is all over. It's all over for you. Let's go ahead, cross the river, smash them again. We're going to siege everything down over here, and then I think we're going to fight the Kanawha one more time, and then I think that'll be all we need to win this war. I'm perfectly happy ransoming people. Somebody is trying to kill people in court, you say? That's terrible. Who's trying to kill people at court? Oh man, Kanawha is disintegrating. Yeah, now it's a race, because now they're getting attacked from by people inside the Holy Columbian Confederation. So very soon, Ohio is going to be coming right up against them. Oh my god. All right, well, hey, you know what? That means that we actually have an opportunity here to potentially find a new vassal. Ooh, and Celia just picked up Brave. Awesome. All right, so we could found a holy order. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. We don't have a holy order yet, do we? No, we don't. All right, yeah, well, let's have Celia found a holy. She's gonna found a holy order. Celia gonna seize control of all of the. Oh my god, is that what she's gonna do? She's only 28 and she's already got this much power. Ooh, the steel queen is gonna get huge over here, because we can do an invasion against Indiana. Yeah, I think we need to get forced vassalization, because if we can do that, we can just sweep through Michigan. Is Celia gonna create an empire? We haven't created an empire yet. I think there's a chance that Celia is going to have the time and the resources to form an entire empire. So I think we'll plan that out. Oh man, oh my god, the so Uriah is back on the warpath. He's attacking for the control of the county of Bergen. So now now in New England is gonna have control over even more of the Hudson River Valley. Yeah, no, we're gonna go back for another bite of the apple. We can't stay married to these guys. That we're not trying to build a family with them. Remember that Celia, she had a really rough childhood, right? The boy that she fell in love with spurned her. Her dad was just a psychotic abusive jerk. And so Celia, she doesn't get too attached to these husbands of hers. They're really just around for temporary reasons. So what we just had there was a very primordial form of brain surgery, where somebody just cracked our head open. But that's something that humans have been doing for quite some time. Ooh, offer vassalage. There we go. Excellent. We just got Westlvania to just join us. We had to offer them low feudal obligations, but that's totally fine. Oh, Dawn is going to become just. All right, sure. We will do that. Yep. Hope you're not afraid of spiders. I feel like Celia has done enough. She's killed enough people, and now she's gonna marry King Wilder of Ohio. So this is just some random dude, but he's a genius, mastermind philosopher, ambitious, temperate, gregarious. He's gonna be a very, very useful ally in court. He is gay, so they aren't gonna have like a romantic relationship, but that's still a very, very powerful ally for the queen to have access to. Don't neglect that assist ruler, generally speaking, is going to be better than specializing, but if you have really lopsided stats, or if you want to just get the most out of one thing, you can make them go into specific areas. It's okay. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna do, this might be a 3-episode one. So we're going to have Celia Fastnaw. This is the Steel Queen. She's about to declare war on Indiana. She's just going to steel chair everybody around her until she can form the Great Lakes region again. Brave and gregarious, capable, incredibly capable character, although she is a profligate drunkard pilgrim. So she's just like, I think this is a folk hero, basically, is what we're creating here with Queen Celia the Impaler. How many of her husbands did she kill? She killed 12 husbands, so King Wilder here is her 13th husband. I think we're gonna keep him around. I think he's a fun character. Yeah, so we've married King Wilder of Ohio, who's gonna be basically our babysitter. He's gonna raise these kids that we've had with our ancient dead husbands over the years. But King Wilder, he's gonna do an incredible job, because look at this dude: gregarious, temperate, ambitious, genius. He's gonna be the best teacher that these guys are ever gonna get. So that's gonna be really fun. I think that Celia is gonna be an incredibly fun character to play the rest of the way here on After the End. So look forward to that. She's got a lot of wars ahead of her. Are we gonna move to Chicago? That might be what we're after here. Oh my god. Yeah, Celia, I think we've got the plan. Celia is gonna form the Kingdom of the Great Lakes and pack the family up and move down to Chicago. And we're gonna transform the religious and cultural face of the middle of America here in this After the End Crusader Kings 3 mod. So yeah, that's episode 1 of the Steel Queen. All right, take care.